You've stopped the Collectors from creating a human Reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloaded content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level, with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's go feed the official relic. Oh, right, that. I forgot about that. Alright. Well, let's head back down. How much you want to bet the ship is repaired now? Hey, look, there's no holes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Did I?
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
Are you okay?
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating.
Oh, don't
It's
become
oozing
Thane.
out of my core. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Nope. Alright.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Well, let's talk to people.
I told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
You're not gonna say anything about the fact that you guys were almost liquefied? You have anything new to say, Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
Tell me about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
Oh, hey! Hey, that's cool. I did not realize that. I should have, but I didn't.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells.
That's
I have no
pretty
solid
small.
data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've gotten a lot of money, and I got a hell of a lot of money in the last game.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Of course.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
Yes, I gathered that. Which does remind me, one of my favorite situations in 6th grade was with my history teacher. We started on, one day we were just talking about Egyptian history, you know, part of the course material, and that teacher was fantastic because you could get him off topic by asking him questions, and he would go off on wildly tangential topics. And we started with a conversation about the ancient Egyptians, and eventually it ended up talking about how paperclips are made. It was fantastic.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How many cells are there?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
Why does that keep switching to no view of anyone? Also, it turns out Cerberus is a lot smaller than we thought.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Wait.
I want to know more about the people I'm
Jeff's
working with.
actions have released the blocks in my databases.
Oh, that's just
I
goodbye.
can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. I want to know more
Do you
about
have a specific inquiry?
Let's discuss
I
something
don't think there's
else.
anything there. Nope. Alright, I think that's about it. It's a little bit less information than
That's
I
all for now.
was
Locking
expecting.
you out, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
For now.
It's never over.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Joker, don't abuse it.
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Nothing to talk about our last people from our last mission. Which I suppose is fair. Alright, Jacob. Hey, you want to go get some of those drinks on the Citadel now?
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but
Well,
we better
the
dust
hell-
off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
You just, like, transitioned... I think there was some sort of weird multi-dimensional thing where Jacob in our universe was just replaced by a Jacob from another universe, or I slipped between dimensions, something like that. I don't know. Did you check your terminal in your room? No, I thought it was the same as the one out there, but I will check it afterwards.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll
Fine.
talk later.
Fine.
Commander.
We'll do it later.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive.
Well, thank you.
Elusive man will be displeased.
Yeah, screw him.
Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Exactly. You're Solarian after my own heart.
Have you
Gordon.
got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Anything else?
Okay. Morden, pretty sure we know what their interest in
I'll
humans
let you
was.
work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Don't have an existential crisis over one glitch. But that's how those are the best glitches. The ones that cause existential crises.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, so this is not... Yeah, this is my private terminal. Okay, thinking about you. From Kelly Girl. Well, That's one way to tell me that I have new mail. I keep thinking back to our evening together, and I'd love to spend more time with you. How about I slip into something more comfortable and sneak up to your cabin tonight? I plan on wearing something I can't talk about during work hours. You'll just have to call me up there to see it. Love, Kelly. Oh my. Oh my. Well, we may just have to do that, Kelly. But first, I need to talk to my other crew members. What do I think of Morden singing all? That was fantastic.
had to make a difficult choice, Shepard.
That was pretty
For what
easy.
it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
It was actually pretty easy.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later, I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Fair enough.
Should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Hey, Shepard.
You have anything new to say?
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting
I'm
going
gonna
to
take that as a
about
no.
The temperature in the cockpit. I never want to go through anything like that again, but we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
You know, you two, we quit with Cerberus, right? You don't mind? See, I mean, this is the thing, is that we literally cut ties with, Cerberus and the Elusive Man. And these people are just, you know, they're fine with it.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The Elusive Man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
That's pretty much what I was
Do
thinking.
you have any suggestions?
Why
about
do I have
using some of
upgrades
the
now?
resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
What?
Anything beyond that is up to you.
Let's just zoom in on the door there.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
I'm kind of curious now what people say about you not destroying it. I kind of feel like they'd probably say much the same thing. Is that just a light, or is that a hatch? Never really noticed that before. It does not look like a hatch.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
Not a problem. Wonder how upset Miranda is. Who are you and why are you here? You've never been here. Are you here healing cosmetic scars? Maybe you are. Hello, Legion. How's it going?
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence.
It's not worth
You
it.
rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
Oh. Well, that's
I have questions
an interesting
about the
comment.
Specify.
Okay.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
I bet you attacked them first. Do you hold a grudge?
You must be angry about that.
Anger is an organic response. We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
Tell me about the homeworld.
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Ranach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
What don't you
It
understand?
makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapiens. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
Number one, I think you should tell them that. Number two, I think we need to talk to you a little bit more about what exactly home means.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds.
Because he's only half right.
Within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Like what?
Similar actions.
At Wadi es-Salam, Arlington, Brookwood, Tynkot, Piskariovske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries. Memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
I can. It's pointless.
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
Alright, you're kind of avoiding the problem.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone.
No, but if you let them know that you want peace...
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Like, literally, tell them that you want peace. Just keep telling them that. Eventually they will, someone will sit down and talk to you about that.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Well, I was wondering who that was in there. Hello, you guys gonna say anything? Nope, you're just token crew members making hand gestures. Maybe these two guys are deaf, and they're using. No, that's silly. Hello.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the Collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. What's for dinner?
How can I help you, Commander?
Yep.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yep, back to work. I saved your ass from the Collectors. Back to work. Hey, Garrus, are you still calibrating?
First Sarah, now the Collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard.
I'm not sure.
Sorry for the Reapers.
Almost.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
I suppose that's fair. We probably did take a lot of
Talk to you
damage,
later,
although it's
I'll be
kind of
here if you need
amazing how quickly we got the ship repaired. Did everyone survive? Yep, everyone survived. Hello.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the Collector base was the right decision.
I'm glad you agree with me.
The Elusive Man might not agree, but we had no choice.
I'm really glad that I appear to be rubbing off on you.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'm trying to save our asses from the
I'll let you work.
the Elusive Man coming after us.
Of course, Commander.
I wonder if that means that she is officially not part of Cerberus anymore. Alright, let's go down to engineering. Did you tell him you accidentally broke the Nucatron? Yeah, it was just an accident that the station blew up. Really? We're trying to wipe out all the Collectors and we accidentally hit the blow everything up button.
Hey.
I want to talk.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Well.
I should go.
Whatever.
You have absolutely nothing to say. I kind of have a feeling that your companions basically are like, oh yeah, I agree with your decision, whatever it was.
I can't believe we destroyed the Collector base. They said it couldn't be done.
Who was they?
Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
You know, it comes with being the Avatar.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Did you guys really not realize that?
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
Yeah, welcome.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I apparently don't have anything else to say to them.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus... Ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
As the most dangerous things in the galaxy. Let's not think about that too much, though.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan...
That's
kin,
all for now.
Shepard.
Okay. It does make a lot of sense that Grunt would like that. Blowing things up. And you probably don't have anything to say, right?
Back for another lesson.
Not really.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Aren't you glad you were part of it, too?
Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him.
That is a pretty good compliment from Zaid.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Battlemaster, I have everything I need. Clan, kin, Shepard. Yeah, why can't you have the Krogan as lovers in these games? I mean, really? Okay. Let's not do that. So, how do I, intercom, invite Kelly up. Oh, yeah. What the hell is that outfit? Well, let's dance. Oh. And this music too at the same time. Well, that is incredibly awkward. Also, Kelly's clipping through the skirt. That music totally does not fit, I know. It's great. Yeah, okay, I think I need to go now. That's a thing. That is very, very much a thing. Guess that ain't going to YouTube. Oh no, it's totally going to YouTube. I don't check these things that closely. That was awkward. Yeah, to put it mildly. That was really awkward. I think I prefer Kelly in her Cerberus outfit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's do the Shadow Broker. Ilium? Oh, that was that was something else entirely. There are not enough words to... Yeah. All right. Moving on. Moving on. So, you two, do you have any idea Kelly liked wearing that kind of outfit? Because I sure as hell didn't. I totally took pictures and sent it around the ship. Nah, that'd be rude. Liara might have a few choice words about Kelly.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns.
Do we have anything? Oh, let's actually see if there's anything in the Galactic News. Where is the Galactic News? Ah, over here.
Going to see a ton of business. The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors. The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering
Alright, that's nothing interesting. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Ooh, talk to Legion.
The trade of organics is proscribed on worlds you term civilized. Yet none of you question the limited freedom EDI is allowed aboard Normandy.
I do. Yeah, I actually,
Let's do it.
am not entirely sure that Liara would be in for a, threesome. I don't think she's into that kind of thing. Is this? No, this is not the right way. That is going to the bar. Well, hey, let's go stop by our friendly neighborhood bartender. Just for one of my favorite lines of text, dialogue in the game.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
That is one of my favorite lines. It's always the quiet ones. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, she might be more into that sort of thing now or in the next game. Definitely not the first game.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you.
It is amazing that they're still talking about that. Also amazing that Liara has not gotten a replacement secretary.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Let's get the Shadow Broker. By the way, you should see Kelly in her, nightwear, quote-unquote.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who the heck?
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You saved me.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
He was your friend.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me.
Well, if he's still alive, then I'm not entirely sure that he sacrificed himself for you. Don't get your hopes up, though.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Yep, we'll get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
No problem. Your dress is clipping. Take cab to Liara's. Okay. Game, can I... Can I not... No, I can't get around. There's no further intel available. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're just heading over to Liara's apartment. I'm not sure what might have shown up there, and when, or, you know. Alright, so cab. Where do I get a cab? It's, like, all the way through to the end here. Liara's giving you access to check your Amazon orders.
You'll never... Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Let's see, I don't think it's there. That's just talking to her. Hurry up with the doors.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe.
What?
Leave me alone, I can't talk to anybody.
Alright, fine, be that way. Cab console, call cab. It is a pretty nice view, although I kind of wish I could pull out my sniper rifle and zoom in on some stuff. Alright, Liara's apartment. Let's go. Well, that sure came quick. Liara secured her desk with a force field. Apparently so.